Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Action has already started. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Foden. Well, that pass isn't the best. Shifted upfield. Saka is onto it in a flash. This is promising. Oh, good read. Back into the middle. He came in hard, very hard. Gently done. Eto'o fiddles it through. Caught offside that time. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Threads one in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he can clear it away. Saka producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's running, decent hit!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
And the shot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
FC Nassaf get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Keeper has taken decisive action. FC Nassaf have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And he's in on goal. Face to face with... Can he finish? And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nice. Ended up in no man's land. There's a sharp little ball here. Yeah.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press.
Now the finish! It's come back out! He's got a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So is this the start of a comeback? Foden! Oh my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they are cruising away. FC Nassaf blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Well seen, saw that coming. Foden. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Messi. Driving on, and Messi! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Fired deep towards the back post.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Carlos Soler. Foden. And it's Eto'o. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Spread it left. That's Vieira. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Saka! Saka! Great football, shot and save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
That'll be a throw-in. Foot in. Saka. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Messi. That is a great ball. Carlos Soler.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Now it's Carlos Soler. Shifted it to the flank. He has found the way through. Jorginho. Saka. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, that's been intercepted. Beckenbauer. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
FC Nassaf lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. There's the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Eto'o. Oh, the defence proved infallible then. But a real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Here it is, crossed in. And he's there to clear it. He won't be happy with that one. He's looking wide. Chance here to counter. Carlos Soler. Neymar. Spread out to the left. Camavinga. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar. That's good play. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read. Foden. Carlos Soler. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Shot goal! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Now it's Messi. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Costa Curta. Valverde. That's Valverde. Aims beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Pulls it back. Big chance! Carlos Soler. Over to the left. Saka. Can he get it? He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And they've been given a corner. And we have our very first corner. He can get that clear. Neto. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Messi. Could move up a gear here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he was quick to react. No way through. Has a go!
Oh, extraordinary. All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Martinez. Now it's... tries a shot! He's scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Nassaf clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
FC Nassaf totally rampant here. Hits one! And he hits the net! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
FC Nassaf tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's shifting through the gears here. And that should be the keeper's. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Jorginho just eases him off the ball. Carlos Soler. Valverde. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That has been slung wide. Whatever he had in mind, that was not
There
it.
will be 3 minutes at a time.
Now that looks a decent ball. Ruben Diaz carries the ball down the right. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the flag has stayed down. It's Jorginho! And that may well be that. That is that. FC Nassaf can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. De Bruyne puts his foot on the gas. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Griezmann playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business.
He gets big! De Bruyne. Here's Haaland. Looking for options for movement. He is through here!
That was lovely, that.
In comes the corner. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. FC Nassaf can start a counter here. Gets his pass away. Griezmann threads one in. It is a corner. Messi goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted. And it's Griezmann. That's a shade optimistic. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase.
Ah, he's given it away. Alexander-Arnold. Spread it left. Mbappe is firing after that one. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Mbappe. Messi. And it's Griezmann.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that interception was most necessary. And it's De Bruyne. Messi. Jorginho. Alexander-Arnold looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Messi. And he's away. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that could well leave a mark. FC Nassaf have their second corner now. Clears it out of harm's way. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Mbappe. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Deadlock broke. Osimhen! Oh, the ball's come loose, could fall kindly. Oh, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Jorginho. Oh, well played, well sorted out. No, he is not giving anything away. Oh, super ball. There's the hit! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's De Bruyne. And he was quick to react. Saka. FC Nassau looking to pass their way through. It is a corner. So, third corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Foden. It's a good foot in there. He's got to be in here. That is great defending, so alert. So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Neymar.
Has been indicated.
Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good read. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Quick request for support.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Number 20 coming on to replace
Manchester United kick off the second half.
Nassau can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Nicely weighted ball. That's a nicely measured pass. De Bruyne stood his ground. Has a go! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Chooses chance! Great effort, but no way through. That's headed upfield. And here's Neymar, looking for the run. Now it's De Bruyne. And the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
FC Nassau come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Well read, and the danger is averted. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Messi finds himself offside. And it's Eto'o. Saka. And that's been intercepted. That is lovely. Great hit! Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
This certainly looks... Messi! It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets! And the comeback is complete! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. FC Nassaf take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And now the breakaway. Haaland, well seen, saw that coming. Can he spark a counter here? De Bruyne.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Caught offside that time. FC Nassaf perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
And that interception was most necessary. Can he get it through? And he's managed to get free. He's free, he has got space.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
This their second corner of the game. FC Nassaf can counter promptly here. Saka fiddles it through. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o is on his own.
Nassaf surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Saka. Elliott. Elliott. That's played into space. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's De Bruyne. Elliott. Manchester United finding their passes. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. That's been cut out, well played. That's good running with the ball. Eto'o. And he welcomes it in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Saka. Looking for the run-up. Now it's Camavinga.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
FC Nassaf close now to seeing this one through to the end. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe
has been indicated.
Messi. We are into overtime, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And the referee brings it to a close. FC Nassaf have done it. The perfect outcome. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Messi. Eto'o. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back. He's got the shot away! That has been slung wide. Costa Curta. Out of play for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Rijkaard. White. He's not got that quite right. Now the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Eto'o has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary. Costa Curta. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Showing great feet there. He's found a way through. Messi. He is just caressing the ball. And that's a good intervention. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Roberto Baggio. First quarter of an hour gone. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Eto'o. Fernandez. Smalling gets over and intercepts. Van Dijk. Oh, good read. No, he's not getting past him there. He'll try from distance. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
White. To Messi. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Saka. He's looking to set free a runner. Jorginho. He's shifting through the gears here. In comes the cross. And back out it comes. And we have our very first corner. Smalling gets it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's found a way through. Speculative strike. Goal! China!
China clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
China get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Messi. Foden. And the shot! Well, want to be quick to recover this. And Dijk deals with that comfortably. Threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Messi. Out to the right.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And here's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Fiddles it through. Well read. And the danger is averted. And here's Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's a beautiful... Whistle's gone, that's foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Roberto Baggio. Now Costa Curta. Gets a good foot in there. Foden. Not the most accurate pass. Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted. Chance here to counter. Messi. Now it's Eto'o. Jorginho. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aimed beyond the defence. That is a brilliant intercept. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're underway again.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Great ball if he can get there. Heads it! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Saka really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Some really good ball movement. Eto'o. Cleared without complication. And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Eto'o. And he's there to belt it away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's the hit! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Camavinga. And it's Eto'o. Eto'o. Roberto Baggio, given the lift of his goal. Son Heung-min. And he's managed to get free. Chunky done. Gerrard. He's beaten the offside trap. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Eto'o. And here's Messi. Now it's Eto'o. Brilliantly cut out. Rijkaard gets good distance on it. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Eto'o! There's a goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Substitution for China, number 22.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Gerrard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
You've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And it's Eto'o. Spread out to the left. Who saw this coming? It's turned into a real fight to the last.
Number 10, Mbappe.
Ruben Dias. Oh, good read. It's a good ball out wide. He is through here. It's out for a goal kick.
Substitutions taking place.
FC Nassaf perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Substitution in progress.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. White. FC Nassau have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Rijkaard. Kaká. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Kaká. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Eto'o. Costa Curta. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Griezmann. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Costa Curta. Cross into the box. Keeper sees it all the way.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Kaká. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's a key interception. Kaká. Can he get it through? Mbappe! The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund. Substitution.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hernandez, interesting ball. He's picked his way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played out to the left flank. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Czech deals with it effortlessly. Fernandez. Oh, good read. And it's Vieira. Gets his pass away. Figo. Oh, that's fabulous. He rises! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Costa Curta. And it's Ruben Neves. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Nicely spread. Could move up a gear here. And that's been intercepted. And the counter is on. Smalling. Schmeichel sends that a long way. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Vieira. Ruben Neves proves too strong. It's a sweet ball, that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Fence has got rid of that. That's it for the first period of extra time. Yes, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. White cuts it out. Vieira. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vieira. White. That's an excellent interception. Ruben Neves gets it back. Griezmann. Kaká. Nicely weighted ball. Goes forward. Roll is herring after that one. He can run onto that. He's through now. He tries a shot. Ruud van Nistelrooy, a giant among strikers. Late in the day, this could well be it. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Van Nistelrooy really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
FC Nassaf go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's got away. Oh, such a clever touch. There's the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
China have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
There's no flag.
That's positional gold. The youth.
Oh, here's a chance.
Well,
and the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And there goes the final whistle. FC Nassaf can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.